Hey guys, we'll wait until a few people get in here. Whoa! 2 thumbs up before I even get started. Anybody there? Can you comment? It doesn't say that anyone's there, so I don't know if it's my phone messing up. Oh, no, it says 2 people are here. Comment if you're there. Just say hey. Even if you don't say anything else the rest of the live stream. Just say, hey, what's up? Let me know you're there. Hey, good morning, LD. How you doing? Good to see you. Hey, Hickok, how's it going? Chad, what's up, my brother? 7 degrees. Got a quick 5 people in here. So I tried live streaming yesterday, and I think it was just my phone that messed up. Because it would not work for the life of me. No matter what I tried, it would not work. So I figured we'd give it another shot this morning. For me, this is a good time to live stream because I got to be sitting here anyway. So, yeah. Man, last night was a late night. I got home late from basketball, and then I edited, and I don't think I got to bed until like 1. This morning came all together too early. The Roosters are trying to out-talk me. The Roosters were fighting this morning. You guys watched the next video. I don't know if the next video will be tomorrow or in 2 days, but I had to break up some rooster fights. My kids are life, definitely. Good day, how are you? Oh, kombucha and sprouts, very cool. What kind of seeds are you sprouting? If they start fighting in here, I'm not going to be real thrilled. Hickok, is that sprouts for fodder? Or sprouts for human? Yeah, the roosters, I don't know if they're funny. They think they are. Oh, I felt it too. Yeah, it might be. The problem is 7 degrees. That some of these roosters I want to keep for breeding, so I don't want to have them for dinner. I may try to rehome them to some people nearby so that if I need them, because I've got like 2 or 3 lavender Orpington roosters. Just as kind of insurance in case one doesn't do his job. But I need to start breeding. And as soon as it gets warm and I don't have to worry about frozen waters all the time, I'm probably going to pen some of them up. And he's coming right over by the microphone so nobody can hear me. I'll probably pen them up and start breeding for some lavenders and then put another pen and breed for Jubilee Orpingtons. So, but I don't want to do it when I'm having to worry about frozen waters. Yeah, I think it's illegal, Chad, so I'm not going to do that. But I know they do it, yeah. So I'm trying to figure out if I want to include anything about rooster fighting in the title for the next video. But thinking that if I do, even if it's just like I'm not putting them into fight, they're just being roosters, that YouTube will shut me down and flag my video. So I'm like, maybe I won't do that. We'll see. You told them hi too. It's funny, you'd think that roosters would only crow during daylight hours. My roosters crow in the middle of the night. It's just nuts. Like I said, fortunately, We live far enough away that I'm not worried about our neighbors. In fact, a lot of our neighbors like one of our closest neighbors has chickens, so. But when we lived in a suburb of Detroit, we were only allowed to have 3 chickens, so I got 3 hens, and you're only allowed to have hens. But my contention has always been that even a rooster is less noisy than most neighbor dogs. Man, my neighbor dogs when we lived outside of Detroit were just loud all the time, middle of the night, during the day, whereas especially hens, they'll, maybe let you know when they laid an egg or whatever during the day, but they don't say anything at night. So check one up for hens over dogs. What's everybody's plans for the day? What do you got going on? Anything fun? We've got co-op, which is why the vlog probably won't come out tomorrow. It'll probably come out in 2 days because I don't get a whole lot of videoing done when we have co-op days. Although I'm thinking about doing a different video. My story about playing basketball. You're gonna do Homestead Dad ruined my life? Wow. I look forward to seeing that one. Splitting some wood, Chad. Now, are you doing it old school with a maul, or are you doing it with a splitter, which is still fine too? Actually, I would love a splitter. I just haven't gotten one yet. Going to the gun range. Cool. Cows in the middle of the city. That's awesome. 7 degrees. Chores and videos. Rehearsal tonight. What's rehearsal for, Hickok? Ted, have you looked at the splitter from? It's an electric splitter from Harbor Freight. It's actually got pretty good reviews. You're using your microphone to autocorrect. Yeah, it's okay. I get it. 7 degrees. So the roosters are back to fighting. Let me see if I can switch the camera around. See, this is what I have to deal with. These knuckleheads. Hey, get out of here! Those knuckleheads. So yeah, the Harbor Freight splitter, I've thought about it. It's got pretty good reviews, and it's like if you wait for a coupon, it's I think it's like $400, $350, so it's not bad. Very cool, my kids are life. What kind of firearm are you thinking about getting for her? I think I've mentioned it before, but I always, it sounds like your wife already shoots, but I always say that, just start anyone who hasn't shot pistols before with 22s. Her choice, very cool, even better. It is a beautiful day looking outside. It's still pretty cold here. Everything's frozen up again. Yeah, you know what though, my kids, even the quote-unquote bad brands anymore are pretty good. Like Chores used to be, awful. Now they've got pretty good guns, and good quality customer service too. So, I think any of the bigger manufacturers that are still around have pretty good, pretty good firearms. Nice. 1911 is always a good way to go. My favorite firearm right now is my 6 Hour 226, full size and 9mm. I don't know about that. 7 degrees. I haven't seen that. 1911s are good, Hickok. I agree. So, I've shot 1911s before, But I don't have any huge desire to get one. I wouldn't mind one. Actually, if I was going to get one, I'd probably grab a Rock Island Armory one of the less expensive ones. But I don't think that'll be, it's not top on my list of any of the firearms to get right now. Unfortunately, I'm not going to have time to shoot today. I need to do some more shooting videos. But the weather just hasn't been cooperating. How much wood do you have to split, Chad? Those two roosters seem to be M16. There you go. Well, nice. Nicely done. Ruger's good. I have a Ruger LC9. I had a Ruger LCP, but I just couldn't get my hand on it. My hand was too big. Okay, those two roosters need to stop. It's something just with those two, and it's driving me nuts. A half a cord? Are you going to split it all today? Hey, get out of here. Hold on a second, guys. I gotta get these roosters out of here. Get out of here. Get. And you get. To your separate corners. Go that way, you go that way. Get. And get. And I'm back. Who knows? Gonna have to be hall monitor today, right? Jeez Louise, those guys. I think it's just spring. Very cool. Hate the subcompact. Yeah, the LCP was a great concept, but even though it was only 380, it wasn't fun to shoot because it was so light that the recoil, you could feel the recoil. Whereas the LC9 is big enough that you get more hand on it, so the recoil isn't as bad. I mean, I don't have a problem with recoil, but that LCP was just no fun to shoot. I missed something here. Yeah, those roosters. Yeah, I gotta figure out if I need to pen them up separately or if this is just today's the day. So silly roosters. And like I said, we've got far too many roosters, so we may have to get rid of some. I'd rather actually sell some of them because they're pretty cool breeds. Like we've got some Cuckoo Orpington roosters, we've got Lavender Orpington roosters, we've got Jubilee Orpington roosters, we've got a black Orpington rooster. So I gotta figure out what we're gonna keep and what we're not. I'm about halfway done with milking. See you, LD. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Have a good one. These roosters are going to end up knocking over my tripod here in a second. Okay, first bucket of milk. Done. You guys see that? Ooh, yummy. That's actually not for me, though. I kept milk yesterday. That's for the animals. On to bucket number 2. So most of the time it's pretty quiet when I'm out here milking. As I say that, the roosters go. And even the roosters don't make that much noise, it doesn't seem like, when I'm milking, until I turn the camera on. And then they want to talk. Yep, Chad, they're jealous. Silly chickens. Chad, are you guys gonna get chickens when you find a property? Very cool. Any luck in finding any property recently? Found anything that looks reasonable? Try to get you guys so you can see some milking a little bit, maybe. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that. Yeah, see, our chickens can always get out. We let them out all the time, so whenever they want to go out, they can. Here come roosters again, and yep, they're gonna knock over. Oh, don't knock over my milk, you nasty roosters. Hold on. Watch Prudy eat. I gotta get these roosters out of here again. Yeah. Well, one of the fighters is in here. The other one left, so hopefully that will slow down the fighting for a while. That's it. You know, if you like where you're at and you don't have to, you're not in any hurry to move, that's awesome. That is very cool. Okay, let's put the milk back over here. Hope the chickens don't knock it over. Yeah, you know, we've had enough melting where there's enough grass around that the chickens will go out. And even when there's snow, they still go out. Hey, I'm Nichols, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by, I appreciate it. And our chickens, I don't know, I've never seen our chickens get lost. They always know where to get back to, so that's good. Oh, you want to go back to seeing milking? Let's see if we can do that again. Oh, I've got my watch on today. I didn't forget to put it on. Yeah, I feel like people wear watches more today, like just for dress occasions, like, you know, for work, and then you take it off when you get home. And then, you know, if you're going out, you'll put a watch on, but not just to wear every day. Like, I wear that watch all day, every day. That's a bummer that you won't see more. Well, because you guys got those nor'easters, right? Man, I don't know what I would have done if we gotten 30 inches of snow in the last couple days. Yes, 7 degrees. They are determined little boogers. And calling them boogers is being extremely kind right now. You guys can see the milk bucket filling up. I don't know if the white. That is nuts, man. It's March. It's supposed to be warming up. That's awesome, Chad, that you're able to do that. Ooh, look at that, live streaming cow poop. Where else are you guys gonna get that, huh? Where else? Yeah, a lot of people do that, 7 degrees. Yeah, definitely. What do you guys watch Homestead Dad for? The live streaming of poop. Pretty interesting. He himself is kind of boring, but the cow pooping on live stream, that's amazing. You guys wanted it all, right? What is Justin Rhodes says it's pumpkin pie poop, so it's good and healthy. In Tennessee, most of your snow comes in March. Is that what you said? Really? Just because of the storm patterns? Okay, the front driver's side or passenger side is done. So now we're just working on the back side. Are you done eating? All those roosters messing around have slowed me down. It is actually supposed to warm up here this weekend. I think we're supposed to get up into the 50s at least one day. Yeah, and you guys are in North Carolina, right, Chad? I've got a buddy in South Carolina who keeps on telling me, oh yeah, you should move down. It's amazing down here. Our problem is, and not a problem, all of our family's here, so like we count on our family a lot for babysitting and stuff like that. So we'd have to move the whole clan wherever we went. Okay, yeah, so you're in southern North Carolina. So, how close are you, Chad, to Travelers Rest, South Carolina? She's shedding all over me. This spring, she's just losing hair left and right. Sorry guys, you're gonna have to look at my ugly mug for a bit. Okay, well now the guinea hen wants to get in on the noise making, not just the roosters. Ooh, what is that? Hey Luke, thanks for joining us. Farm life is good. Yeah, definitely going to the range is fun. Yeah, snow, I'm so done with snow, Luke, I can't even tell you. December and January, you can still wear flip-flops. Thanks for rubbing it in, 7 degrees, I appreciate that. Okay, you know what, Chad, I may email you guys, because we're going to be heading down that direction. I wouldn't mind meeting up with you guys. Even just like catch you for a meal or something. Oh, here come the roosters again. Hey, get out of here! I don't have a bucket to throw at you. Yeah, I think it's that time because all of the roosters are fighting. I'm going to move to sleep. But I haven't seen them fighting at all this spring. And now today, everybody's fighting. It's nuts. Okay, so right now, you guys may not be able to tell. Oh, she just moved her foot back a little bit. But I still need her to move that foot back just a little bit more. So I'm going to go like this. Come on, there you go, good girl. And she'll move her foot back for me so that I can actually get to these back two udders. She's, when I first got her, she was a little bit steppy, and my friend Ruth, who I bought her from, kind of told me as much. She said, and she doesn't kick, but she will get, she will step around if she's bored. And she's finished eating already, so she's gonna be bored. Now, she has gotten so much better, so hopefully she won't try to move around. Now, if she tries to step into the bucket, I'll move my hand here to block her, and a lot of times I'll milk like this with one hand up against her leg, just to kind of discourage her from trying to step. But like I said, she's gotten so much better. In fact, there have been times when I've forgotten to tie her up, and she's just stood there, and I didn't realize that she wasn't tied up, and I'm not sure if she didn't realize it, but she just stood there. So like right now she's leaning forward, she's gonna wanna take a step, and she's leaned, there we go. So she took a step back. So I'm gonna let her be there. What was that, 7 degrees? 7 degrees, I'm going to that conference. So if you go, love to meet you. There's gonna be a lot of people there. I think Chad and Jenny, you guys are going to the Great Appalachian Homestead Conference, right? The Pratts are going. I know there's gonna be a lot of people there. Yep, Chad and Jenny will be there. You think I'm tall, or maybe you guys don't think I'm tall. Chad's taller than I am, so he'll be easy to find. Right, Chad? Are you 6'5", Chad? 6'4" on a good day. Well, I'm 6'3" on a good day. Although Homestead Boy 1 is catching up with me quickly. Hey, if you guys could do me a favor and it doesn't bother you too much, go ahead and click on that thumbs up button if you haven't already. That would be great. It would help me out greatly. Yeah, he's gonna pass me by probably in the next couple of years. So, and that will be just fine. He can do that. Hopefully with the swimming, and hopefully it helps with basketball. Roosters, get out of here. Hey, get out of here. You're gonna knock over my tripod. You're gonna knock over. No, that way. Get. Seriously. A bunch of knuckleheads, all of them. You guys can see the bucket's getting pretty full here. She's getting down to being empty. We're close. So, if you got anything else you want to ask or say, totally, yeah, I get it, Hickok. And it was a lot to be able to schedule that one. And there goes the roosters. Yeah, our kids are, all of our kids right now. So my wife is 5'9". So all of our kids are trending towards tall. Thank you guys for those thumbs up. I appreciate that very much. Okay, seriously, roosters. This is what I gotta deal with. These monkeys. Get out of here. Go. You, out of here too. No fighters allowed. Go. Okay, I just gotta finish this milking so I can get in the house. Those silly roosters. The funny thing is, like, we have plenty of property. These chickens could go anywhere they want. Like, there is so much room for these roosters to go to that they wouldn't have to even see each other all day. They wouldn't have to see each other all day long. And yet, what do? They come in here and they fight. Crazy roosters. Okay, I'm done milking, guys. I'm gonna see you guys later. I really appreciate you guys jumping on, taking a couple minutes out of your day to come out here. And yeah, I think I mentioned it earlier, Luke. A lot of these roosters are breeds that we want, so I don't want to put them in the pot yet. But thank you guys so much for stopping by. I hope you had a wonderful, beautiful, glorious day, and I'll see you guys later. Maybe.